Not only are you empowering yourself, but you're empowering your wallet. Hi, welcome back to another episode of Your Money Mindset. Oh boy, very hard workout. I'm on a mission to beat the stair climber machine, and I'm almost there. 30 minutes at level 20, the highest level, that's my goal. But anyway, I digress, sorry. I wanted to share with you a question that I often get from people, particularly the younger individuals here in the gym or wherever I'm at, especially now that I have a book out and people know what I do. The question is, John, where do I start? And it's a question that people struggle with that's actually holding them back from starting their journey to financial freedom and peace of mind. And I'll tell you, there's nothing more powerful that you have, that we all possess, is the power to choose. It's the power of our choice to make that decision to get started. So here's what I tell people, because typically what they'll say is, John, how do I get started? I just don't have time to do all the things that you're saying I do. And I'm up early, got to get to work, take care of the kids, make sure they're off to school. Then I work a long day till 5, 6 o'clock, and then I want to get some exercise. And by the time I get home, all I want to do is play with my kids, talk to my wife or spouse, and have some dinner, and then just veg out on the couch. And I get that. Look, we're all busy, especially now. It's these chaotic times, and I'm super busy, and I totally understand. Many of you are working 2 jobs to keep food on the table, and I just absolutely commend you for that. And but there are ways to begin this, because it's so important that you do that. I mean, look what's going on right now. Although the market is climbing, there's just a lot of volatility in the stock market. Your 401k balances are going up and down. We've got a massive pension crisis. So for those of you that are expecting a pension, I wouldn't put all my eggs in that basket thinking you're going to get this guaranteed monthly income, even if you've worked your 30, 35 years. These pensions are underfunded severely. And if there's no money, there's no money. I don't care what promise or guarantee they made you. So I think it's super important that you start thinking about alternative ways of generating cash flow for yourself and for your future. And so what I tell people is, look, you're in the gym, right? What do you listen to? And they'll say, well, I've got to have music on. I just can't stay motivated without music. Well, I used to tell myself that lie myself. And that was a destructive belief that basically gave me an excuse not to use that time more efficiently. And so now I can't even tell you the last time I listened to music in the gym. It's probably been over 5, maybe longer years that I've had music on. So for the 2 hours that I'm in this gym, it's an hour and a half of workout and 30 minutes in the sauna when I wrap up, I'm engaged in podcasts, YouTube videos, and books. That's it. And believe me, I have plenty of motivation to keep me going. I mean, look what I'm doing on this stair climber machine. I'm 51 years old, and I'm arguably the best shape of my life, and I'm getting ready to max out this machine very soon. So the fact that you need music to stay motivated in the gym is just nonsense. It's not true, and that's just a lie you've been telling yourself to avoid what you should be doing, and that's educating yourself. There are a plethora, and I don't need to tell you this, of videos that you can be listening to while you're working out. You can get an hour of hardcore education, assuming you're in the gym for an hour, let's assume you are, of really good education in the gym, whatever it is. It could be political, it could be about relationships, it could be about the markets, real estate, oil, commodities, Bitcoin, multi-level marketing, digital marketing, social media marketing, whatever it is, how to build your business. There are millions of incredible content. You could get at least an hour, assuming you're in the gym at that time, or you have some downtime at lunch, or whatever it is. You can carve out an hour a day to highly educate yourself and get started, because as you start listening to these things, you'll start understanding and really going deep on some of these topics, the terminology, and it'll suddenly become a new language for you. And that's a giant stepping stone for you to take that next step into putting it into action. In fact, a lot of these will tell you how to put it into action. So that's my recommendation for those people that are saying, hey John, where do I start? Start with some education. Just start listening to some, put down the music, put down the social media, and start listening to some education on interests on topics that you find interesting. because there are a million things out there that you could be doing to generate cash flow while you sleep, and it's a lot of fun. And it gives you a lot of peace of mind and confidence knowing not only are you empowering yourself, but you're empowering your wallet. And that's a pretty powerful combination. So with that, I would just say, remember, it's never too late to start your journey to financial freedom and peace of mind. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And by the way, leave a comment. Love to hear from you, because those comments that I get really help me in kind of the content that I want to share with you. And then lastly, my website. I've got a lot of material, free material on my website that can help you start immediately getting your finances organized and helping you kind of take that next step financially. So with that, have a good one. Put down the music, start listening to some education. We'll see you next time. Take care. John MacGregor. Aloha. Upward and onward.